Hello, today I'm here with a weekly wax empties. I am filming this on the weekend, so I'm in the kitchen and my kids are right next door in the living room. Everybody else is napping in every room, so this is the only place I have to do it. They promised they'd be quiet, but we'll see. So, um, let me start with what I have the most of, and that is Super Tarts. So I have a clam in mash, which is candy corn and coffee. And this one was okay. It honestly, to me, it just smelled like a really sweet coffee. And I've had some coffee scents where to me they almost smell like chocolate. And this one, it does that. Like, to me, this really smells a lot like chocolate. The throw was good. It was a medium throw. Lasted a good amount of time. I just wouldn't repurchase it. Just because, I don't know. Like I said, to me, it was just really sweet. And, okay, I had to pause. One of my dogs is grooming themselves, and I was trying to get them to stop, but they don't want to. So hopefully you can't hear that. So next we have the Omen. This is red apple, vanilla bean, and ocean breeze. This one was really good. I really love this one. It's just a fresh, slightly sweet ocean scent. But I will say I mostly got the red apple and the vanilla bean. It wasn't really, and it was kind of aquatic, but it's not super salty. It's definitely stronger on the apple. I did enjoy this one, and I would definitely, the throw was good. It threw about a medium throw, and I would definitely pick this one up. I don't know that I would need a bam bag of it, but I would definitely get, what do you call it? I'd pick up a couple of clams of that. This next one is the mist. This is ocean water, rain, rosemary, and fresh mint. This was beautiful. I love this scent. It is fresh, sweet, slightly minty. The mint it's barely there, but it is there. It's aquatic. It's just beautiful. Strong throw. I would get this in a bam bag. And clam shells. That's how much I love it. Like, I'd get them in both the next time that they offer it. Next is Minerva. This is pink sugar and laundry. This one, I don't know. There's 6 cubes. I tried it in my son's room and it did not throw well at all. It was very light. But then in my bathrooms, it threw really well. Obviously it's going to throw better in there, right? But in my bathroom, it was really strong. So I would expect it to at least have thrown a medium throw in my son's room just because of how strong it was in the bathroom. And it's beautiful. It smells like, literally, it's like the perfect mix of pink sugar and laundry. Like, oh, it smells so good. I don't like that I didn't get a throw in my son's room, because when I do laundry scents, I like to do it on laundry day, and I like to have them in all the rooms and for it to just smell like the whole upstairs, and mostly it just stayed in the bathrooms. So I'm kind of on the fence about it, because I've been thinking of getting a new warmer for my son's room. So I do think I would purchase another clamshell of this again, just to try it again in the future. Because the thing is, I had an old clamshell of this that I tried, and I didn't get a good throw from that one either. So I'm kind of thinking, like, is this just, is this just a light thrower, and only does well in the bathroom? So if any of you have purchased this and you get like a really strong throw, or if you don't, just whatever your thoughts are on this, if you could share your thoughts, that would be awesome, because I'm really on the fence and thinking about getting it again and trying it when I get a different warmer for my son. Right now, I have a 24 watt Walmart one, which usually works well. And their room, my son's room, it's pretty big, so maybe that's why. Maybe their room just needs 2 warmers. I don't know. So the next one is Amityville, Mac Apple. Oh, sorry. It's Amityville, and the scent notes are lavender, Mac Apple, and strawberry. So this one, I don't think, I've come to the conclusion that I do not like Super Tarts lavender. Ugh. To me, it smells like, every time I smell their lavender, it smells like the Johnson & Johnson's baby lavender. And I'm just not a fan of that in wax form. So there would be times when the Mac Apple and strawberry would come out really well, and that smelled really good together. But the lavender just kind of ruined it for me. The throw was medium. It threw a long time. I just wouldn't repurchase it just because I'm not a fan of their lavender. And that just kind of killed it for me, like the scent. But if you do like their lavender, I would definitely recommend it because I think you'd probably like it. So next we have Pet Cemetery. This is Brisk Air, Morning Dew, Fall Leaves, Warm Amber, and Dirt. This scent is amazing. So beautiful. I love it. I always hear about Middle Earth and what a great like dirt minty scent that is. I have tried Middle Earth, and that one is really good, but I will say out of the two, if I had to choose between the 2 scents, I love this one. Like for me, this one is better. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so good. It smells like it rained, but there's like a sweet freshness to it. It's just, oh my gosh, it's fresh, it's slightly sweet, but then you get the dirt and that morning dew. It just smells amazing. It's so good. If you like fresh scents, if you like dirt scents, I definitely recommend it. The throw was really good. It was very strong. This is another one that I would get in Bam bags and clamshells. So that was it for my Super Tart. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I had to get some water. Okay, let's go on to L3. So I've got a scoopable in Dreamweaver cotton candy, which is lavender cream, sugar cookie dough, bread, and cotton candy. Sorry, my throat was just feeling dry. I had to cough. So this is the scoopable in, it's the smaller 4-ounce one. I know it might be kind of hard to tell. I feel like I'm really zoomed in. And oh my gosh, it always is such a good feeling to use up a scoopable. This one to me was okay. I will say the throw was good. It was medium, leaning strong. I've heard people say it smells like Doritos, and I can definitely see why they would say that. It's probably the dough, the dough bread, or the bread scent in there. Did I say the scent notes? I'm sorry if I didn't. I had that coughing thing, so I don't know if I did. But it's lavender cream, sugar cookie dough, bread, and cotton candy. And this one to me smells kind of I don't know if it's the cotton candy that's doing it, but it makes the lavender cream. To me, it smells a lot like the honey lavender gelato. I don't know if you've ever smelled that, but it's like a lavender scent that almost smells like if you made like a lavender scent, like a lavender Kool-Aid, because that's how sweet it is. Sorry, my son came in and he's just staring at me, and it threw my train of thought. Anyways, so it's like a sweet lavender, but it's almost like a Kool-Aid type of sweetness to it. And so to me, that's the kind of lavender I get from this. And then it just doesn't go well to me with the bread scent. And like I said, it was okay. It wasn't something that like I couldn't melt because it smelled so bad or anything like that. It was just nice. When I purchased this, I was hoping for more of like a true lavender, like an herbal type of lavender, I guess. And on cold, it almost smells like that. But it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's the cotton candy. Maybe I need to try Dreamweaver just by itself. I would definitely be willing to do that. But that one right there, I wouldn't repurchase. Next we have Creamsicle Dole Whip Fizzy Pop. This was good. It smelled like a creamy orange. It was a medium throw in my son's room, and it went all day, so I really enjoyed it. This is one that I would definitely like to repurchase in the future. Next we have Hippogriff, which is pumpkin cookies and marshmallow smoothies. This one was very disappointing. I really was hoping for a pumpkin that is sweet and creamy with no spice. And I mean, that's what this is, but there was it was a very light throw. It was an owl, and I used the whole owl throughout my 5 warmers in my living room at night. And it was one of those ones where you have to search, like you have to kind of try hard to smell it, or kind of get close to the warmer. So yeah, the throw was just not there. I don't know if it's usually like that or if I just got a dud. If anyone else has any thoughts on that, feel free to let me know. But as of now, I wouldn't repurchase it just because the throw was not good for me. Next, we have a puppy pack in Asylum. This is Sweater Weather, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Cranberries. This is amazing. So wonderful, beautiful, good, amazing. I loved it. Oh, it just smells so good. It's definitely strong on the cranberries. And then you get the Sweater Weather. I don't even really get the vanilla bean, to be honest, because it doesn't really smell creamy to me at all. It's definitely fruity, like a fall fruit, and it just smells so good. I really loved it. It's just a fresh cranberry fall scent. The throw was strong, and I would definitely purchase this. This is something I need in a loaf for next season. And actually, I would melt this throughout the year. It's definitely kind of fall from the Sweater Weather, but to me, the cranberries make it fruity enough that I wouldn't mind melting this anytime. It was beautiful. Next we have this was a chunk. When she did those chunks, like those big square, I can't remember. I feel like they're called chunks. I think that's what she called them. And this is Lavender Mallow BBW type and Avocado Coconut. This was really good. I will say I didn't get any of the lavender. Sorry, my son was reminding me they need their vitamin C. Oh God, I hope he's not getting sick. Anyways, I know I said the sent notes of this. Oh yeah, I was saying that I don't smell the lavender at all. But I did get the avocado coconut, and it was really beautiful. This one was kind of light though. I feel like even if it's strong, it's gonna smell light, if that makes sense. It's just a light, fresh scent, and I did really enjoy it. It threw for a long time. I did it in my bathroom and my son's room, and obviously it did better in the bathroom. It was strong in the bathroom. Probably light leaning medium in my son's room. But I would definitely repurchase this. I don't know if it even matters if the lavender was in there, because like I said, I couldn't. I think I was just smelling avocado coconut. So I don't know, but I would definitely repurchase this, or I'd like to try other avocado coconut scents in the future, because that was lovely. Last from L3 is Coffee Bean, and today is October 3rd, which today is October 3rd is Sugar Cookie Royale, Toasted Mallow, and Palo Santo. This one I didn't really get the coffee. The throw is good, medium leaning strong. But I really only get that today is October 3rd, which kind of sucks because I purchased a loaf of it from this last pre-order. It's actually on its way over here. Oh my goodness, now my daughter just came in. Like I said, I just purchased a loaf in this. It's on its way. I definitely am going to have to get some trig tarts of coffee bean to mix in with it because, yeah, I didn't get the coffee bean. So this is a little disappointing. But I mean, you know, what can you do? Like I said, I'm going to get some trig tarts as soon as I can because I think it would be really nice with the coffee bean in there. It needs a little kick, you know, needs a little help. So next we have the Bathing Garden. This is pumpkin butterscotch chip waffles. I'm assuming that it is pumpkin pecan waffles with butterscotch chips. This was really, really good. I melted this in my daughter's room in her tea light warmer, and it just smells like pumpkin pecan waffles, which I'm not usually a fan of, but the butterscotch sweetened it up, and it just made it really good. I would definitely, I don't know if I purchased a clam of this. I don't think I did, but this is one I would like in a big clam or like multiples because it was really good. It was strong. Just a nice sweet pumpkin scent or pumpkin pecan waffle scent. Next is bitter almond rose. This was beautiful. Like on cold, it smells very strong of the almond, and it's a cherry almond. So if you don't like cherry scents or almond scents, I don't think you would like this. But if you do, and if you like rose scents, I think you would really enjoy this. It's definitely on the unique side for me, at least from what I've tried from rose scents. It's just so good. And it threw well. It threw like a medium throw. The almond and the cherry note isn't as strong on warm as it is in the clam. Like, you could be misled and be like, I'm not gonna melt that. But you definitely still get it on warm, but it's not overpowering or anything like that. It's just beautiful. You get the rose and you get that mixed in, and it's just a really unique, pretty rose scent. I would definitely purchase this again. Again, if they were to offer it in a big clam, I would get it in that because I enjoyed it. And it threw pretty much all day. Next we have Neroli Orange Blossom. I don't have the scent notes for this, but it smells like, first of all, the throw is strong. It threw all day, and it's strong. I did this in my bathrooms just because I don't know if you've ever smelled like orange blossom, you know, when it's sweet, kind of musky, powdery, and it smells really nice. I don't know if it's the neroli in this or if neroli is part of the orange blossom, but there's like a bitter note in it. It's like a wood. Almost to me, it smells like a woodsy type of note, or maybe like a vine. I don't know, but it's very strong and bitter to me, and I just like that just kills the sweet, airy orange blossom part of it for me. And I was getting through this in the bathroom, just like putting it in the bathroom, you know, and I'm really glad because it's been like 2 weeks that I've been using it, and I'm really glad it's gone. I wouldn't repurchase it. Next we have Teddy Bees. This is Cashmere Pine. It was a sample, melted in my son's room, medium throw. It was really nice. It smells a lot like the cashmere with a little bit of pine. On warm, I mostly got the cashmere though, but I mean, it was still really nice. It's just not one that I would repurchase. Next is a sample of Lavender Snow, which is winter type silver birch, lavender milk, and vanilla cream, and this is beautiful. This is amazing. It smells, you definitely get the silver birch and the lavender and that winter type. Oh, it's just a really fresh, slightly earthy. Is that how you would describe silver birch? It's kind of fresh, a little bit earthy, and then you get that lavender. And to me, the lavender smells herbal. I don't know if it is. It says lavender milk, but it's just so, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. The throw was great. It was strong. In my daughter's tea light warmer, I have a souffle in it, and I would definitely order that the next time that it's offered. I would get that in a loaf because it's so good. Next, or last from Teddy B's is coffee bean a la mode. This is coffee bean ice cream, vanilla waffle cone, whipped cream, and caramel. This was a chunk bag, and it was good. It's just very, very sweet. That caramel and the waffle cone just made it a very, very, very sweet coffee. It did throw really well. It was probably a medium throw. It lasted a decent amount of time, but I wouldn't repurchase it. It was just too sweet. Next we have, well, these are just the randoms. These are ones that, you know, there's no multiples of any of these. So we have Goose Creek. This is salted caramel cupcake. This one was light. I could barely smell it, and it didn't last very long either. I will say I'm not very impressed with Goose Creek so far. The throw just isn't there for me, or it just doesn't smell like what you would think it would smell like, you know, from its name or whatever. Next we have Sensationals Apple Pumpkin Donuts. This was good. It smells like apple cider. Oh, and heavy on the cinnamon. Yeah, now I'm remembering. Very heavy on the cinnamon. So it's like apple cider and cinnamon. And I'm kind of over those really heavy, like this is like spicy cinnamon. And I'm kind of over those cinnamons for the time being. So yeah, I don't know if I would repurchase that. Maybe next year when I'm, you know, when it's been a while since I've melted those kinds. But the throw was good. It threw strong and all day. Next we have Sweet Pretzel Twist from Lurid Apothecary. This was a sample. I melted this one in my daughter's room in her tea light warmer, and her room is really small. She usually gets pretty good throw of anything we melt in there. But this one was light. Even now in the bag, like I don't smell the scent. I don't smell it. It was like the throw was hardly there at all, and I would not repurchase it. So far, a lot of the things from Lurid Apothecary have not been throwing very well for me, which is kind of disappointing. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just having trouble with them in my house. So next we have Rose Girls. This was a chunk muffin and Singing in the Rain. Oh, why do I feel like I already... I feel like this kind of just got left behind in here. Because I feel like I showed you guys this one last week. Did I? Pretty sure I did, but just in case I didn't, I'll just share it again. So this is Singing in the Mountain Rain. Sorry. It's Amber Floral Spa, Rain, and Crisp Ozone. And this one was nice. It's really pretty. The floral in this is like a white floral. So it could get a little overwhelming, but the rain and the spa and everything else really helped to make it more of like a fresh floral. I would repurchase it because I did enjoy it. The throw was good. It was a medium leaning strong. And yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. I will say, like, sometimes the floral could get to be a bit much. Just at times, but I still liked it, so I would repurchase that. And then the last thing we have is this souffle cup from the Pharmacist's Daughter. This is Cut Loose, Footloose. It is seagrass and sand dunes, bamboo, sugar cane, and citrus, and I loved this. This is a sweet green fresh scent, and it's so good. The throw was good. It was like a medium throw, and the next time, you know, that I find myself ordering from them, I would definitely pick this up because, like I said, I really loved it. I love green fresh scents, especially with a little sweetness to them. So yes, loved it, would repurchase it. So that is my empties for the week. Thank you for watching.